G'day guys, Damo here, and behind me is my new 2018 Ford Ranger Raptor. Let's check it out. So here it is, 2018 or end of year 19 Ford Ranger Raptor. Might start from the front, work our way through. Obviously big pumped out guards, looks sweet. Massive Ford grille. The bumper, it's, I mean, not much chop, but plastic bumper. Hopefully someone will come out with a new bumper or a bull bar or something nice, lightweight. Tyres, got your BF Goodrich, awesome, all-terrain, do the job. Alloy rims. Got your disc brakes all round on this rig. Coils. Obviously you got your one of the big selling points for the truck is your 2.5 inch Fox shocks. Massive A-arms, forged alloy. Comfy. One comfortable rig. Your bash plate, I mean, seems sturdy enough. Haven't run it into anything. Your tow hooks, recovery, already mounted in, chassis mounted. No need to fit factory extras there, or aftermarkets I should say. Side steps, huge side steps on there. I don't know, they're a composite side step. They're tough as nails. They're lined with a non-slip coating on them. I mean, traction. Fuel filler, easy, push button. Fairly standard. Now come around the back again, tail lights, nice integrated. You can see how much the Raptor pumps out. You know, the guard just flares out compared to the normal Ranger. Tow hooks again on the back. Tow ball, tow assembly. Your trailer plug. Nice, covered up. Looks good. Your badging. All that. Tailgate's really good. One hand. Easy lift sort of operation. Nice and light. I mean, it's the same size interior tub, pretty much as the Ranger. 20 amp, 12 volt socket in there, sig socket. 4 mounting points. Comes with a bed liner. You can get the dual battery system, sort of mounts in the corner here with the red arc controller, factory fitted. If you want, as an extra, except they cut the section in the tub out, so I wasn't really keen on having my new truck cut the tub out. But yeah, I definitely want to put a dual battery in here, run the fridge. Come around the side. I've had the it's just got the window tint. I put the slimline weather shields on. Inside, man, nice and neat. The startup sequence built Ford Tuff. Get the Raptor on the dash. That's pretty cool. Standard. These are the standard floor mats. Raptor floor mats. Come on, good. You got your Ford Performance kickers there. I mean, I do really like this comfy leather pad, soft as hell. Can't complain with that. Plenty of room in the pockets, door pockets there. Holds 2 cans, no worries. Paddle shifters, all leather. I mean, the seats are something else there. They are probably the comfiest seat I've sat in. They grip you well. If you're like me, got a couple of kids, I mean, 2 car seats fit in the back. If you've got 3, it's not really going to work for you. It's all leather in the back there. It's got a little drop down hatch in there that, you know, that gives you a couple of cup holders. There's storage underneath the rear seats. There's 2 storage tubs in there. Man, pretty hard to access with a couple of kid seats in the back. And there is only 2 mounting points in the back for kid seats. So yeah, even if you wanted to put a 3rd in there, probably not the go. On the fly, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. Easy flick of a switch. You can adjust between the 2. I think it's about 80 k's an hour. You can do the 2 to 4, and then 4 low to switch into 4 low, complete stop, bang the selector into neutral, and foot on the brake. Obviously, let it control in. I've had a factory fitted Red Arc Tow Pro Elite put in. My camper trailer or hunting trailer is over 750. Thankfully, the grey, and might just be luck, I don't know, I didn't really check it out, but the if you get the Conqueror grey, the interior trims of the aircon match the colour of the truck, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, your venting system, alarm sensors. You know, it does the speed, distance to empty, odometer. Just for this trip, obviously. At times you trip, gives you your average fuel. Still probably high. City driving, I'm only doing short trips at the moment. On the highway, I've had it down to, what was it, 8.7, so I mean, fairly close. I can do that. Obviously brings you on all the other screens. That just gives you a cluster of everything that's there, and your speed. Then you got your mode selector, so your terrain modes. You get your normal, your sport, your grass, gravel, snow, your mud and sand, your Baja mode, and then your rock mode. So a good thing with the mode selectors is if you're in sport, it tightens up the steering wheel, makes it more responsive. It changes the gearbox ratios, gives the suspension a little more stiffness, adjusts when your traction control will kick in. It also adjusts with your E-locker, with your diff lock, on what speeds that can and can't kick in. And same with, say, grass, gravel or snow, your rock, your Baja or your mud sand. Each one does a little different tweak. It's a pretty neat design. I mean, there's not much room to add switches for accessories. Yeah, for me, I want to kit this truck out to be to go touring, or overlanding as you call it in the States. So that's some sort of, you know, important stuff for me. I mean, at 157 kilowatts, this thing moves. It's not a drag car by any means, but it gets going. It's certainly faster than my Prado 150. It's certainly faster than all my buddies' 3.2 Rangers. But I mean, you don't buy a four-wheel drive to drag race it, you know what I mean? So, but the gearbox with that 10-speed auto, I think paired up to that bi-turbo engine, I mean, it doesn't just go one through to 10. There's 148 settings, I think there is, on shift patterns that it can do. So it'll skip shift to the gear up or down that it thinks is appropriate, keep you in the right rev and torque range. I mean, kick along at 60 to 80 k's an hour, this thing purrs along. It's mad. So yeah, guys, there you go. That's I'm sure I've missed plenty of stuff. I've had this thing for about a week now. I'll put a few more videos up as we go. I'll do a speed test on it, 0 to 100. You know, acceleration test. Let you guys see how that goes. So if you want to see that one, you know, if you want to see more videos on this, just give us a subscribe. If you want to see something else on the car that I've left out, I'm sure I have. I'm just doing this one quickly on the fly, trying to get it in with the weather. Yeah, leave a comment down below and I'll get to that, and we'll try and do another video. We've got a trip coming up with it, so I'm going to take it out bush, hopefully in the next week. Fairly standard, you know what I mean, so I'm nothing too wild. I want someone to bring out a winch cradle or a winch mount, and then we'll be good to go. But until then, yeah, give us a comment if you want to see more, or give us your thoughts. If you want to stay updated, plenty of videos coming out. We'll be focusing on this, on the build. You know, we've got a roof rack coming. We're looking at some sort of rack for the tub, long range tank, probably power chip, just to give it boost. Who doesn't want more power? Yeah, so stay tuned.